Hi friends, in this session of conic section we study about the general form of equation of circle. So first I explain what is the general form of circle. The equation of circle which center lies other than origin is called the general form of circle. So let us see, we have two form of general equation. One is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square, where h and k are the coordinates of center of the circle and the r is the radius of the circle. Here also you see the x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So I would explain you in this session how we produce these equations, how we derive these equations. So let us see in this figure. Here you see it is our x-axis, this is our y-axis, and this is our circle whose center is C. So we take a point P on the circle, which is the variable point, and the coordinate of this P point is x and y. We always take the coordinate of variable pi x, y, because we have to produce the equation. The x and y are the variables are required in equation basically, and we assume that the coordinate of center of this circle is h and k. H and k are the coordinates of center of circle. Now what we do, I will join CP, is our radius. Now I draw one perpendicular on x-axis from P, another perpendicular from C on x-axis, and give some name. This is our M, or this is our N. So I draw a perpendicular from C, the center of circle, to Pn. So look at here, another perpendicular. So I just, this one perpendicular, this also perpendicular, this also 90 degree, and give one name to this point. This is our D point. Now I explain. The coordinates of point P is x and y. So ON would be x, ON would be x. So I write down here. This is x, and ON, so that is HK. The coordinates of center of this circle point C is HK. So the OM is H. So if we have to find out the distance between M and, it would be x minus h. It is x minus h. So Mn and CD both are same because both are parallel and equal. So CD is also x minus h. Here along the y-axis we see Pn. Pn is y we have, and Dn which is equal to Cm. So Cm is k because the coordinate of C is hk. So along the y-axis it is k. So Dn is also k. So PD would be y minus k. So it is PD is y minus k. I write down here. y minus k. It is the PD. Now in this triangle PDC, PC is the radius of circle which could be denoted by R. This is R, the radius. So we have now CD, which is x minus h, PD, which is y minus k, and the radius is R. Now we apply the Pythagoras theorem here. So first I would like to write down here what is we have. So in triangle PDC, angle D is equal to 90 degree. The first thing we have. Then CP is radius R, CD is equal to x minus h, and PD is equal to y minus k. So this we have got here. By Pythagoras theorem, we know that the side opposite to the right angle, the square of side opposite to the right angle is equal to the sum of square of other two sides. So in this triangle, the side opposite to the right angle is CP. So here CP square is equal to CD square plus PD square. So now we put down these values here. CP is R square, CD is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square. Write down this equation in this form: x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to R square. So this is the first form of general equation as we have seen here. The x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to R square. Now let us see the other form which we derived through this. Simplify this, we get this one: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. So I explain you this. Now what I do, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square, I expand these two terms with the help of identity. So it is the x minus h whole square would be like this. I change the color first. It is x square minus 2hx plus h square plus y square minus 2ky plus k square is equal to R square. Implies that I write in this way: x square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2ky plus h square plus k square, and R square I am transferring to the left side, so it get minus R square, and this equation would be equal to 0. So look at here, let us see here, there are two terms which are negative. One is minus 2hx, another is minus 2ky. So instead of minus h, we substitute g. Instead of minus h, we substitute g, and instead of minus k, we substitute f. Why we are doing this? Because we want to make all the terms positive, so we could easily memorize this general form of equation. So here also another thing, what One more thing I would like to explain here also. Look at here in this last three terms. Look at here in this last three terms, you will get h square plus k square minus r square. So here the h is a constant, which is the abscissa of coordinates of center, and k is also a constant term which is ordinate of coordinates of center, and r is a radius which is also a constant. So if we simplify these all three constant terms, we get one constant term, or we could assume which is equal to c. So let us see that h square plus k square minus r square is equal to c. Now instead of h, if I put minus g, so minus g square is also g square, which would be positive. So we could write that g square. Instead of k, we are putting minus f, so it is f square. And c I am transferring to the left side, so it is minus c, and the r square I am transferring to the right side, so which is r square. So we get in this way. If we simplify this, so we could write in this way: r square is equal to g square plus f square minus c. But if we have to find out the value of radius, then r is equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c. So in this way we could easily find out the value of r if we have the equation is given to us in this form. Now let us produce the final general form of the equation. So instead of this minus h, we have to put down the g, and instead of minus k, we have to put down f, and instead of h square plus k square minus r square, we will put down c. So finally we get this equation: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, because we have put down here, instead of this minus h, we have put down g, and minus k, instead of this minus k, we have substitute f. Instead of h square plus k square minus r square, we have substitute c. So this is our general form of equation of circle.